Okay,
filming.
I'm back talking to another good friend. People are going to be jealous. I have so many nice friends who help me out. At any rate, some of you may have seen the little video I did with my friend Shirley Resich, who helped talk about speech. And now I have another good friend who came up and helped me, Kathleen Calkins. And people came into my life at different times. Kathleen was there very late in the disease. We were just talking. We think this trip that was so memorable was about 5 months before Mike died.
Yeah.
And so speech was real different then, and we had just brought in hospice, and we now had a lift in our home to help him move around. And I just asked Kathleen to talk a little bit about what that visit was like for her at that point in time. I just think all these people were kind of brave to say, I'm going to walk into this situation.
Well, you don't know what you're going to expect, and you don't want anybody to feel bad. You know, right away you're concerned about the person's feelings, and Mike was just so aware. I was surprised. I should have known better because he would take care of him. Why would I be surprised? But I was. He was just so there. His words didn't have too many words, but his expressions, everything about it. The lift had come. At one point, I had to help Rosales, and we got the giggles, and we promised Mike that we wouldn't drop him. Do you remember that?
Right, yeah. Trying to do this thing
trying to do the professional thing to use the lift to get him into the bathroom. And I'm sure he was like, boy, these two ladies don't know what they're doing. But we had a good day, and he was just really sweet, and it was fun to give him hugs and talk with him and see the expressions in his face. Mike was included in whatever we did, and it was a really nice afternoon.
Right.
Very nice, very sweet. I remember that so much.
And as I remember, as I mentioned in the last video that I did with my friend Shirley, who helped with speech, I now have this little group I travel with. So I'm going to ask Sherry to run over here. I think she's here, and pop her head in. So the camera's going to get a little crazy because Kathleen's husband's here. We're going to ask him to take over the video. Just let it run, Shirley. And I want you and Sherry to pop right in here.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to show our little traveling group. So take over, Jean. Here we go. Come on, Sherry. You're one of the group.
Okay. Come on, expect me.
I know, that's
Good
why
thing
we
I
did
put
it.
some lipstick on. Well, I just sit right here like this.
We've been doing this for 14 years.
That kind of hurts.
Has it been yeah.
So I
There we go.
think the important thing to say about this little group of 4 is when your partner dies, you have lots of losses, and that included the ability to travel with anybody. And so I didn't do it that first year. I did it a year later, and I just asked these ladies, would you be up for traveling with me, who I knew from way back when we'd had children at the same time. And they said, sure. So we've been traveling together for the last 14 years. We had a little break with COVID.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I didn't get to introduce you enough to Sherry, but we've been hanging out together, and we're in Hot Springs, Arkansas right now. So I hope our little video has been helpful for you. Yes. Thanks for listening.